MTDCNC, bringing you the latest engineering news, reviews, events and special offers via video media.
Javier, we're on the Correa stand here at EMO Milan 2015. A very colourful machine behind us. We'll talk about that in a minute, but I know this is a new model to the range. Can you tell us a little bit about the MG machine?
Okay, so basically this machine is based on the BH Plus MG, which is one of our standard and most successful milling machines, but we have incorporated the turning capability. And this means not only a rotary table for turning, but also a kind of devices for making different kind of turnings.
Now, okay, so it's a bed milling machine,
Yes,
correct?
right.
And what we've got here is a turning table, which what sort of speeds can it turn at?
Well, it can rotate up to 300 RPM with a diameter of 1,900 mm. So it is a real turning table.
So with the milling head that we've got in here at the moment, you'd need to put a turning tool into that. So can you mill from there as well, though? Or is that purely just a turning head?
Well, on the machine we have two different devices for turning. The one you see now is a turning head, which is automatically changed between the milling head and the turning head. This turning head is just designed for turning because it is using a turning tool, so one insert, so just turning.
And when you want to mill, that's when this comes into play and the heads are changed.
Yes, we have two options for turning, as I said. The most complex one, which is a completely automatized solution for turning and milling. Exactly. If you want to turn, you pick up this head, the turning head, and you turn automatically, and you make all kind of turning operations. And then, when you want to mill, you just drop this head on the head magazine and take the milling head, and then you can perform the milling operations.
So why have you developed this type of machine? Is there a demand for turn mill machines of this nature?
Yes, we have detected in the last 2 years increased demand from some of our customers, mainly for those that are making big parts, in processes in which 80% is milling and 20% is turning, because we can forget that this is a milling machine. And for them it's very costly to, just for a simple turning operation, to move these parts out of the machine, align again, go to the lathe, and sometimes they don't have the lathe, so they need to send the components abroad.
And you're talking larger parts as well, so the logistics of moving a big component around a factory is challenging.
Absolutely, and the timing for the setup of the part, not only the machining time, is very long.
And operator intervention, you could potentially bring errors into the equation if you're moving a part from machine to machine. Whereas if you're doing it all in one hit, call it, you can be guaranteed more accuracy and repeatability.
Absolutely. The process is completely under control.
And is this a popular machine? Are you selling a lot of them?
For the moment, we have started selling step by step because this is a completely new machine. So we started the production this year in 2015. Yeah. So usually, for the moment, we have sold several units, but not many. It will increase year by year. We hope so.
And on the milling side, let's just touch on that. What's the capabilities on the milling? What sort of speeds, power have you got with this as a milling machine?
Well, as a main part of our product strategy and how we try to make our machines different from the competitors is the robustness of the structure. So from the milling point of view, in this machine, when we take the milling head, on the spindle we can have up to 52 kilowatts on the spindle in S1, I mean in continuous working, and a torque of 1,375 Newton meter. So if you compare this size of machine with others, you will see that these values are really high, considering that these values are inside a mechanical two-axis head.
That's pretty impressive. Great machine, great concept. What's behind the colours?
Well, this was, we were discussing in the marketing committee of the company what to do in the shows, because, you know, most of us, all the manufacturers, always make the same. We use our colors, our logotype colors, So we thought, well, why not we make something very colorful to try to bring the attention of the people, and then the people will come and see the machine. That was our idea. Obviously, with this kind of concept, some people love it, some people hate it, but we decided to do it.
Which camp do you sit? You like it or you hate it?
Myself. Well, it's okay, so-so. It's okay.
Okay, well, it's a really good concept of machine, and I do like the colours, so thanks for your time, Javier.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
For more videos, products and news, go to mtdcnc.com or follow MTD Online on Twitter.